The Brazilian for the Red Bulls comes off his second shutout of the season and his first since March 4th. That was a scoreless draw versus Nashville. The sides go for a much-needed 3 points tonight.
I'm playing a really high line at the moment, but as of yet, Red Bulls, they're just trying to play through the press where it might be better to actually look to go over it.
Here's Mabika back for the goalkeeper, Johnson, the goalkeeper who's allowed multiple goals in 4 of his previous 5 starts in all competitions. But truth be told, that could have been a lot worse than 2-0 last weekend against Montreal. He saved it from being a 4 or 5 goal deficit.
Yeah, he was excellent, in particular in the second half.
This falls for Insigne, has a step on Harper, and down coming back, save Coronel. Terrific start to this man's 3rd MLS season. His 4 assists lead the team, and his service headed by Ndam, but softly to the goalkeeper, Johnson. Yearwood for Dylan Nealis. Red Bulls side that we believe will value possession more under Troy Lesesne than they did under his predecessor, Gerhard Struber.
And I think the whole point of that is because I think at times this season, the press wasn't, wasn't disciplined enough, it wasn't collective, and at times they would tire as the game went on. And
Carmona has Harper on the overlap. Cameron Harper works this across. Fernandez put it over the bar. Good build-up by the Red Bulls. Goal kick for Toronto.
Really brilliant. And what they've done a couple of times, created 2v1. You can see Harper gets into the space. A lovely ball into the middle. And then Fernandez goes for the strike. I just wonder whether he could have actually taken a touch. Did he realise how much time he had? Because he probably could have taken a touch.
Already match day 13 in Major League Soccer with Insigne on the ball. Edge of the 18. Squares this. Bernardeschi blocked away by Tolkien, who keeps the stalemate going.
Loses the ball. That means that the rest of the team is then out of shape. And you see Tolkien, he's just gambling of where the ball could eventually.
Coronel with help from John Tolkien. Sees it remain 0-0. This ball swung in. That was Cervenia with the attempt. It was marked by Drew Yearwood. One more time. Corner number 3 for TFC. Plays that ball wider, and a shot goes wide. Sapong looking for his 2nd in a Toronto uniform.
That he has. It's not great. It's not great defensive side of things. Things actually from Manuel.
Able to send this ball in, punched away initially, and now Harper with a shot that's blocked by Johnson, who came out, was stuck out, cut down the angle, and it all worked out for him. Let's see if the Red Bulls still make something of this. Carmona over New York City. Here's Harper. Splits 2 defenders. Still Cameron Harper into the 18. Contact with the midfielder Thompson. Top of the box, and Ndam able to deftly break that up. Now Larea steps up, wins it back for Toronto. Push from behind Manuel, and a free kick won by Toronto. Elias Manuel has been booked. It's Bernardeschi, punched away by Carlos Coronel.
See the way that the wall's lined up here as well. You can see all the time that Coronel, because of the distance.
His hand was forced for the first one as the team lost DeAndre Kerr due to injury. Second half begins with Dylan Nealis. Few people had a bigger impact for their side than he did that summer. Bernardeschi. This is Franklin getting by. Akinala sends it by the far post. That was his shot to make a difference immediately. Played back by Ndam and Coronel to send back the other way. Carmona. Manuel! Elias Manuel puts it off the crossbar. Follow-up try off
safe to say that this game has opened up in the second half, even in the infancy of it. You can see exactly what Manuel's trying to do. Johnson comes off his line really quickly. The crossbar
commits the foul. Tolkien on the restart. Finds Manuel. Omir Fernandez for Barlow. Barlow curls one, punched away by Johnson. They're going to award possession here for the Red Bulls.
Just see the opportunity that Barlow has here. Some good saves, comfortable. Bring it to the rest of his teammates then as they get into the final stretch of the game.
It's a hard challenge by Stroud, and yellow card for Peter Stroud. And Dom unable to keep that alive, and TFC goes to work. Game of the season for each of these sides. We're well past the 1/3 mark of the MLS year for each of these teams. Bernardeschi able to work this across, and Senior saved by Coronel, and he's able to pick the loose ball away.
Oh, that is brilliant attacking wise. Just see the ball from Bernardeschi, and Senior just gets on the wrong side. And Mullings
plays this across. Got by Burke. Barlow trying to save possession. There's a hard challenge, and Barlow will be booked here. A foul and a yellow card against the Red Bulls forward.
There's no need to make that challenge.
Game still hangs in the balance here. Dylan Nealis. Barlow has the size advantage, works this across. Will it fall for Stroud? Stroud puts that way off the mark. About a minute remaining. And Dom beaten to the ball. Opportunity after Noglu. Set that ball wide. Did it take a deflection? No. Franklin for Cervenia. Haphazard here in the last few moments. And Guido Gonzalez Jr., the referee, says we've seen enough. This one ends in a scoreless draw in Toronto.